first of all, I'm going to say hello to Gabe, our volunteer here. This is where we're going to start this one, right? Gabe is helping out in the background. He's a good fellow. Thank you again, Gabe. Absolutely. This is our Filmmaker podcast. This is where we talk to filmmakers that are actually screening films here at the Long Beach International Film Festival, right here in Nassau County, Long Island, New York. You are my first international guest.
Wow.
Francis Colsalaro.
Colsalaro.
I got it perfectly, didn't I?
You got it.
First of all, look at this beautiful this is so relaxing. He's got it just, we can't find these shirts here. They're
no,
beautiful.
This is Italian.
Italian, it's beautiful. Welcome.
Thank you.
I really want to welcome you.
No,
Thank
really.
you so much. You're screening your film today at the Limbrook Theater, correct?
Yes,
at 4
at 4
o'clock.
o'clock.
Absolutely. It's a we have it up in the background here, 15-minute film, right?
Yes, 20.
20 minutes. I knew it was a short. So tell us about this film, Francis.
First of all, I want to really thank you. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
happy to be here. It's my first time in the States.
Are you serious?
Yes.
When did you arrive?
I arrived on the 28th, and I'm so excited.
This is when you coming through JFK?
I just came here. Yeah.
From JFK Airport?
Yeah,
it's not that far,
yes,
right
yes,
to here?
Yes, no.
Oh,
not
this
at
is-
all.
oh, that's
and
nice.
I'm so pleased. I mean, I'm so overwhelmed from everybody. It's so beautiful.
Yes, you're going to be taken
I
in.
love
Yes,
it.
fantastic.
So-
Is this your first film?
No, I did different documentaries. Most of all, they're made with travel in Asia and also in North Africa.
Okay.
My main goal is to reach tribes and to find a way of living of like ancient way and way that are not very modern, but also I make a very specific way to do these documentaries by getting involved with the people doing some help.
So give me that example here in your film here called Alert 92.
Alert 92, from different trip I found out there was a big problem happening in a part of Asia, in Southeast.
Bordering the Indian Ocean.
Is on the border of the ocean in Bangladesh. So usually when I go to tribes and do these films and get involved with, I do shows and everything with the people just to make them
comfortable.
Yes, comfortable. Otherwise it will be too much, to get there with a camera or something like that.
Absolutely.
So I usually...
Not in America. You'll notice in America,
No, I know.
the girls will go like this, like
everybody like it.
they like it.
So I have a low profile,
Yeah.
and but then I found out I was in Italy, and I heard from the news, but very few news were happening, that there was something happening very strong, like 1 million people were escaping from Myanmar.
Just on
To
demand?
Bangladesh.
Because something was called?
There's been a big problem, yes. There was some difficulty. They had to escape for their life, so in the forest. And suddenly 700,000 people got in a certain spot in Bangladesh where they couldn't get out from there. They couldn't go back.
Like landlocked?
Yes, landlocked. So 700,000 people, almost a million.
This time happens time and time again, or you
Just
documented
happened,
one time?
It just went after it happened. It happens already more than a year. And they're still in emergency. That's why I call Alert 92, because actually it is not only situation. There is different situation, the same, I say, meridian. Like the
Meridian.
Yes,
Okay.
92.
That's
the
what
reason.
the 92 is. Okay, but what is the impetus behind the alert? What is happening?
Okay, what happened? I went there because I was not sure that could be true, something like that. So I fly to Bangladesh, and I went to an NGO to ask if I can stay with them and do some food distribution. That was a way to get into the project and to do this documentary. I had to do very slow this thing, and it wasn't so difficult. It was very difficult,
Very good,
a little bit also a little bit dangerous. I had to get into this pot, and my first thing I did is to cook rice for the people and do some little show for the schools.
So they trusted you?
They trust me. After that,
Slowly.
I was with a psychologist girl from Germany and a German doctor and another Italian guy. We did this, and then we start building up the story about what's really happening and meeting the people. And But there was a very positive way of doing, because we like to share the good news.
Yes.
And people, how they can make it through very big difficulty, but they still can fight through, and they have big smiles and everything. And so the reason why I do this is because I want to bring out how it doesn't matter what is the situation. If you have a very positive heart, you can make it. Okay. So for me to bring it out and to bring it in the West to show
this is
how
wonderful.
beautiful. Yeah.
When you traveled, were you your own film crew? Was it just you?
We were two people that actually were taking
Okay.
this, but was very. We had to use low profile, so it wasn't with big cameras.
Yeah,
we
I
had
got
to
it.
use it.
Yeah,
Like.
but full frame cameras. You had a Canon.
Yes, we use Garmin Action Cam. That was
Okay.
because that it was very low profile.
Right.
And then we use a Sony.
Is this your U.S. premiere?
Is US premiere, even if it was we had an award in Los Angeles.
Okay.
But it was the premiere to show the screening is the premiere.
But what I want to understand is why the women and children are fleeing. What did you find out? Or if it's a secret, that's fine. That's
no,
fine.
it's just that I not get too much usually into
let them see the film, in other words.
Yes, it's better, but okay. One thing is these people had to get away because they have some background that is not from the country where they stay, so they had to leave their.
Okay. So what I'm saying, it's not a climate change. It's not an ocean.
No, it's actually a persecution.
Thank you.
But usually,
this is the word I was looking for.
But because I don't, because everybody talks about, oh, look at those bad things happening and everything. But it's like, I want to show the positive part of the whole situation.
Wow, but you are brave, though. No, you could have been caught up in crossfire, yes?
I have to tell the truth. Can I say the truth? Yes.
Please.
Okay.
It's only the truth here.
Okay, let's say the truth. I knew that was a very difficult situation. I had many borders to pass through. They always thought I was just a NGO, but actually my main goal was to do a report about this. I want to make sure that people knows about it, and I made it through because the film has been seen in Italy and now in the States and everything. And if something is not being reported, but actually this is a very, very serious. It's one of the worst thing happening in this century.
Okay.
Almost like Rwanda, but it's not been talking about it. They're fleeing because there is some crash of different view of religion in their country, with Buddhism and Muslims.
Gabe and I talked about this prior to going live. This religion is such an issue.
So I don't know what's really behind. I don't care about it. It's just it's a humanitarian situation that needs help. So I see that there's not enough help, and in the film you will see that
you're documenting this
to let people know.
People know.
Yeah,
beautiful. We have 1 minute left. I want to get into something because you're from Italy, so we have to know the secrets. What is the food of Italy? What do you love to eat?
I really miss it already. You know,
I know it. We
have an habit. We really have always parties. You know, it's like for us, food.
You celebrate life, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your favorite? Don't say spaghetti and meatballs.
No. We eat lots of fish. You know, it's like all the time.
That's
we make spaghetti alla pescatora.
What type of fish?
Mostly is. Oh my God! All kind. I mean, we just.
They cook in the salt water?
No, we fry it, or we make sauce and we put it into spaghetti.
So you eat good, I know that. They eat good. They eat healthy.
And I do cooking.
Okay.
I make my own pasta.
And then what's your favorite pastime from your hometown? Tell me what do people love to do in your hometown?
Well, usually I'm from South Italy, they love to make pasta by their own. You have to learn it. Even I learn myself.
Right.
When I travel, I make my own pasta and then I cook for people. It's called tagliatelle. It's one kind of spaghetti, but they're flat.
Are you from Sicily?
No, Puglia.
Right above Sicily? The southern part of Italy?
On the eastern part of South.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Gabe is giving me a...
It's an art. It's
you're really welcome. And we have a nice... I have a guest house in South Italy.
If I come, I can stay near you?
Sure, no problem. You have a party with me on the roof. We have the seaside.
You're our happiest guest and filmmaker, by far. Okay, so if somebody, because you're going to screen this at 4 o'clock,
Yep.
this will be airing after that. Where does somebody see the film in the future? Either you can tell me about another film festival you'll be in, or the means by which people can see
Well, I
your
have a
film.
beautiful plans about it because I'm going to make another document about the secret tribe
Okay.
in Africa where this called the free people. And behind that, I have a website. I mean, the people that are asked me, they can even see the full film later. I mean, or is going to be with the password and everything, but they're going to see
Okay.
it.
So what about a .com?
.com is
Where is your .com?
well. You can just go to my name, Francis Colsalaro.
Right here. Francis
Yes, .com.
Colsalaro.
Yeah, that's already okay. And then follow the path on videos and everything.
Right, so we could Google your name as the director, Alert 92, out of
Yes.
Italy. We are out of time. Thank you so much. Please tell other filmmakers about what we're trying to do for them to get them out and, explain to the people what your passion is. And you've done that today.
Yes,
Thank
I
you
really
so much.
appreciate it.
Really look great.
Really
Thank
to
you
be
so
your
much.
guest.
I hope to see you later.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.